Nunia Mauvu Tongate. Leo Naitasi Ike Lolohia Tuita Vaka. Karin Siakahu Puria Utoi Kamanu. Shashi Sangita Devi. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the graduates of the School of Agriculture, Geography, Environment, and Ocean and Natural Sciences.
I now invite Professor Gurmeet Singh, the head of the School of Business and Management, to present those who have been conferred degrees and awarded diplomas and certificates to the Chancellor.
Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you on behalf of the School of Business and Management the following persons upon whom you have conferred degrees and awarded diplomas and certificates. Doctor of Philosophy in Management and Public Administration, thesis title, Flexible Working Arrangements in Fiji's Public Sector Organizations, Inaya Quathar Ali. Doctor of Philosophy in Management and Public Administration, thesis title, Exploring the Impact of External Factors on Consumer Purchase Intentions Towards Organic Food, a cross-country study between Fiji and New Zealand. Kritika Devi. Master of Business Administration, Jimmy Abana. Asif Ali. Shaba Shagufa Ali. Alfred Anthony. Pitabai Nikoro. Nitin Niklesh Bali. Pooja Priyanka Bali. Salema Tenaidrawu Barai. Esekali Batigalo Bosewaka Turanga. Gazala Nikat Baksh. John Lenora Chang. Neelam Shristika Chang. Jenny Prakashni Chandra. Pritika Dutt. Adarash Bhavish Dayal. Rajani Ashika Devi. Angela Di Tutu. Alpana Artika Dutt. Eunice Martel Fesayatu. Farah Nasise Navindi. Dhanbhagyam Gondar. Elizabeth Hilda Hill. Muhammad Zuhair Khan, Vanisha Khatri, Margaret Josephine King, Michelle Mehdi Kumar, Sandeep Kumar. Chancellor, the next student is also the recipient of gold medal for most outstanding business of master administration graduate, Vimlesh Kumar. Vinesh Kumar. Vasia Kuroi Saravi. Milia Galo Lenova Y Lemba. Gideon Korowaka Ya Leva Leveni Gila. Maria Daphne Mashi. Christopher Brown Miller. Akshay Kumar Naidu. Cecilia Roslyn Nakaora. Ramita Prasad Nandan. Shinal Priyanka Narayan. Musasse Wukiratu Wakadinu Nasau Buta. Joshua Samson Pickering. Shail Nikal Prasad. Shinal Sharvana Prasad. Andivika Vakareva Radule. Makiti Raratambu. Emily Ratu. Rinieta Lemba Bambitu Rau Ui Wasa. Krishma Reddy. Osaya Rokosau. Aseta Rangoli. Melinda Merevaria Rupeti. Limba Meria Dani Seni. Timodi Semisoni. Laisa Desonga Dili Satala. Jope Marau Saria. Faiza Shaista. Rajneel Ravikash Sharan. Poonam Jyoti Singh. Shalini Praveen Singh. Mamatoki Ceresio Sosefo. Fipe Sirolangi Langi Tanidaki Bao. Atama Matai Asitama Nilu. Mosasse Tamani Tawa Pula. Lelani Nonerongo Tokalao Tawa. Miliakere Teresia Tui Drola. Paula Tuina Sonodali. Usaya Takaya Tukana. Kisaya Kizaya Wakaotia. Seni Mere Wangatai Reva Vai Ungo. Master of Commerce in Management and Public Administration, I.T.S. Ali. Puto New Fio Ini. Sushil Jyotika Gondar. Fred Tokoara New Dake. Shail Shivangni Kaur. Jilgina Vivama Kimesi. Ravneet Ranjit Kumar. Rabia Zakrin. Jennifer Senai. Sunita Kamari Senai. Diksha Hinali Singh. Sheikh Zalman Tuiwanga. Postgraduate Diploma in Business Administration. Andi Kalera Wakawale di Bukni Ratu. Joape Toke Nibongi Dakadaka. Jai Vikash Chand. Rebecca Turanga Niwalu do Droka Droka. Vityadini Vusataki Johnson. Donasi Ana Kalau, Shamir Rashid Khan, Kratika Karti Kumar, Salveen Lata, Mere Elisoni Tune Lete Wu, William Alfred Thomas Madden, Rosemary Monique Masitambua, Joteshna Pritika Naikar, Aralai Dau Ilangi Nai Walu Rua, Andi Langi Langi Naroko Tui Draketi, Divyani Prasad, Ashna Shail Pratap, Sitiveni Gyoni Vasa, Manueli Watu Nuini Rambuka, Praveen Rajan, Tarusila Lindova Ravuni Kau, Patricia Lemba Reava, Latu Niuruwa Rokotu Wai, Rinieta Boni Drau Rosa, Catherine Claudia Ruth Tagat, Fipe Wakamada Drawu, Torika Wuniwai, Elini Loloma Vanikesa, Muhammad Riaz Yasin, Postgraduate Diploma in Commerce, Maria Luisa Ranandi Bolai, Joali Wasataki Buadromo, Williame Bula, Kalera Andi Hawaya, Aneet Lal, Seema Sunita Lal, Jordana Giri Tonga Ma, Durgeshni Nair, Narisa Nadia Nafiza Pickering, Losana Wulawu Rokoni, Postgraduate Certificate in Business Administration, Romana Ruby Andrews. Ashwanti Devi. Esther Kim. Mere Bale Kota. Bulo Temalesi Wono ya Levita. Akeneta Lelewada. Maata Mataveva. Paulina Matawalu. Solomon Rambuli. Anthea Ashna Sami. Luisa Sera. Ajay Singh. Aralai Tenai. Josiah Venimala. Postgraduate Certificate in Public Administration, Vesanai Ragona Robaru. Bachelor of Commerce, Alicia Mahima Achari. Muzammil Mubassir Ali. Sharon Sylvia Ali. Elizabetha Leba Allison. Utuloko Alo I Talau Anisi. Kalipa Iwais. Jude Balaiwai. Racheli Tawaibati Basanga. Esova Nawasu Divani Buka. Nathan Yuan Chan. Walasise Dimbai Deveta. Rebecca Alicia Das. Rachna Reshmi Dutt. Flavia Maria Fredrina Douglas. There's just one announcement. There's some vehicle OS 156 that needs to be removed because vehicle is blocking other cars. Satiri Soro Wangali Duawaka Dangi. Noeleva Marisi Ailesa, Sualua Enosa, Alfred Amusu Kesa Polaya, Natasha Gilagona Galos Siple, Nitesh Krishna Gounder, Shazran Enaz Hussain, Talama Kai Ia, Olivia Levedua Kelei Nau Toka, Sunia Tabuna Koroi Bola, Trisha Tanvi Lal, Fane Unyasi Lindoa, Andi Fenau Andi Mai Loma Loma Lewe Nibure, Mai Longo Nona, Rashnil Maharaj, Sanela Somo Malawi, Aritma Andi Losana Likusau Modelutu, Seriosi Detau Niwala, Sirupepeli Nawalu, Nahena Nazreen Ali, Kizaya Petayaru, Anjali Reena Prasad, Darshika Prasad, Evangeline Natasha Prasad, Rishika Devi Prasad, Riya Prasad, Shania Sheetal Prasad, Aditi Amira Puran, Sakove Vidai Gisanewalu, Andi Karinia Liseyani Renia, Shivnit Chand Raj, Amish Nishchal Ram, Ashneet Avinesh Ram, Torika Ranitu, Jonita Kikere Rapa Ai, Gitansha Reddy, Ratu Sevenada Roba Roba Livu. Amali Salu Salu. Lemba Kotai Suwa Samuela. Joel Sen. Shahil Muiz Shah. Koshal Radish Sharma. Tawai Simeona. Harshmeet Kaur Singh. Elenova Solitambua Sokowata. Kitambu Simva Wa. Tambusi Sio. Tauraire Toka Nikai. Teraiai Niritomi Siana. Fanu Eli Tonga Onwai. Onewai. Kilemeni Tumbu. Utufia Amona Otupo Moe Ofo Twitter. Felicity Christine Oru Hime. Tania Lily Walu Tio. Valerie Rasalai Walu Walau Bala Wu. Finau Maata Wukaya Lau. Anahuni Drondro. Kaliwati Wanga Akoya Nassau. Bachelor of Commerce in Tourism and Hospitality Management. Rishika Artisha Chan. Shakshi Shivangni Kumar. Fisi Hone Hala Hunga Samanu Ofe Toa. Shveta Shivangni Roshni. Anaseni Dio Nitoko Lau Subia. Diploma in Management Studies. Shalat Tani Rose Hanisi Mana Tonia. Raksha Darshani Pille. Tu Fatala Isaya Tu Toko Tai. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the graduates of School of Business and Management.
I now invite Ms. Rosalia Fatiaki, the Director of the Pacific Technical and Further Education, to present those who have been awarded diplomas and certificates to the Chancellor.
Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you, on behalf of the Pacific Technical and Further Education, the following persons who have been conferred, awarded diplomas and certificates. Professional Diploma in Business Management, Level 6. Inoke Ross Ame. Mariah Balaywai. Unaisi Tokalauvere Thakau. Ronit Ravinil Chand. Seraima Tumalua Chow. Michaeli Christopher Seru Ndakafor. Erini Phyllis Kala. Vive Casa. Reapi Lewa Navualiku Ngorembola. Grace Tuitonga Kotambalavu. Victoria Lavenia Kotoi Wasawasa. Edward Vishal Kumar. Pravinesh Pawan Kumar. Salvendra Kumar. Emma Punu Kuruwale. Manisha Lal. Andy Meramo Lala Kombatiki Lazaro. Edeli Valerao Lesumai Navuli. Sarah Mother. Shital Swastika Mani. Shayal Manisha. Vasemada Marama. Mother Frances Luce Matana. Shivakni Naidu. Shivam Shalvin Nair. Isireli Niurua Nuku. Shivnal Krishnan Pal. Nihal Krishnan Pillai. Christiana Foliaki Poate. Jyotishna Vandika Prasad. Sunil Nitesh Prasad. Nanise Uluinandi Randrondro. Sainimili Lendua Ramasima. Elesim Bulo Ravono. Kailash Narayan Reddy. Isaac Sampson. Judith Vinita Samuels. Salome Senimbuli. An announcement for vehicle OS156. It's a white fielder. Can you please remove your vehicle as it is blocking the Royal Motorcades exit? Elisa Tulele Senimila. Betty Tangilala Seni Teteva. Johnny Eki Seruvatu. Raisha Singh. Tataveva Matai Tambuya. Pasemada Doloitonga Tangilala. Lilieta Maria Terutume. Luce Naulu Tui Votua. Alumita Navitu Tuwere. Chonetani Stanley Ului Rarama. Sakaraya Iranasau Vaka Tutu Prangani. Watelaite Kalokalo Vale Tambua. Rachel Varea. Merewalesi Vatuvili. Andi Alisi Ngalirea Veikoso. Luisa Vere. Aloesi Volau. Etuate Dhama Walesi. Benjamin Alfred Mark Wright. Vilisi Yambaki. Manavolau Yambevula. Irinieta Talemai Isireli Yavala. Professional Diploma in Procurement and Supply, Level 5. Karitika Gounder. Tui Solomone Claudius Lenian. Diploma in Business Administration, Level 5. Tiara Nialisa Samara Naitenge. Diploma of Counseling, Level 5. Senimili Saria Bainivalu Reddy. Mary Frances Lynn Blake. Kriti Kavita Chand. Miriama Kambuta Tu. Farzand Ahmed Khan. Komal Kavita Kumar. Kritishna Lal. Leo Colin Latianara. Emele Marama Naideru. Ajeshni Lata Sharma. Semaima Tinai. Diploma in Culinary Arts and Management, Level 5, Bishnu Prasad Sharma. Shadrach Sumit Singh. Diploma in Early Childhood Care and Education, Level 5, Teresia Andituranga. Faria Farnaz Ali. Shabana Ali. Shazreen Rukshar Ali. Janet Bulow N. Amanda Bentner. Shabnam Shahana Begum. Merioni Vaturongo Biau Nideva. Riha Retika Chand. Shivani Shweta Chand. Lucia Danatu. Aliet Dean. Aleshni Devi. Pallavi Devi. Rishika Yogita Devi. Ritika Devi. Sanjani Devi. Ronita Devi. Shania Shiwanjali Devi. Vikashni Devi. Mirasaini Didau. Vilisita Dika Launiwai. Tea Elea Falesau. Malekutu Dhovininganga Finau. Teresa Fiona Fisher. Angeline Lata Gounder. Litiana Mbola Lawanganingau Kaitonga. Vijay Lakshmi Kanta. Saliha Kausar. Artika Rajana Kumar. Joytishma Shiva Kumar. Shalini Kajal Kumar. Vinesha Vishka Kumar, Nilam Ronita Lata, Anasimedi Lemba, Alumita Lutunawave, Doreen Ranjani Mala, Mereseini Wati Matakanda, Sharon McGowan, Anna Rambale Nambose, Manisha Naikar, Ashwini Amita Naidu, Ashmin Ashika Nand, Divya Nandita Narayan, Eseta Navuka, Angela Mary Prasad, Kajol Karina Prasad, Pranit Lata Prasad, Ria Rikashni Prasad, Salini Radhika Prasad, Alawesi Ngovatasi, Jyotishna Devi Ram, Anarosa Ratu, Paunue Ritan, Mary Saukitonga, Astikta Avni Sen, Shania Shrishti, Deva Lala Sovivi, Weteri Tekanan, Coleta Andi Tatila Tuidao, Josephine Rosana Tuisawana, Finau Salawanga Tukana, Lileta Agnes Weren Teisi, Andi Asenada Vakawadha, Sujata Vinay, Margaret Joy Dawson Vuaniroro, Grace Rokowati Vuki, Ranandi Vakau Lingavatu Vulisere, Josephine Rosie Wasile, Zaira Zalika, Diploma in Early Childhood Education and Care, Level 5, Mwazima B. Shayal Sahista Devi. Vera Robin Vangi Leo. Palawi Prena Mudliar. Chaya Amisha Nadan. Asmita Anjani Prasad. Shimal Sanjalin Prasad. Perlin Luciana Schutt. Diploma in Hospitality Management, Level 5, John Atong Nute. Racheli Vuandreu Verimbasanga. Catherine Mariah Vanganivalu. Diploma in Human Resources Management, Level 5, Shania Shivya Chandra. Vasiti Andi Dhangi Nitomba Nuku. Kelera Emily Seru. Susana Tinai Dere. Anasa Wainimala. Diploma in Information Technology, Level 5, Aziel Abhishek Achari. Kamal Krishan Chandra. Aishwarya Gounder. Sitiveni Kohli. Kushal Sri Krishan. Mother Tinai Tambaki Mainyundua. Manish Bhai Patel. Lepani Galo Maiwasa. Tavaita Rokowati. Nandini Shruti Pal Singh. Yashnika Isha Singh. George Eugene Ting. Sitiveni Ului Navudu. Michelle Wilson. Diploma of Library and Information Services, Level 5, Melia Kado. Vinia Sivia. Diploma in Monitoring, Evaluation and Learning, Level 6, Ilaisa Ravovo Katonimbao. Diploma in Networking and Cyber Operations, Level 6, Joseph Assem. Offa Susana Langoni Lakemba. Ratu Asesela Nimati. Grace April Ravoka. Luca Tamoa. Diploma of Project Management level 5, Kirara Falaima Akeimo. Tuula Helen Aitchison. Varsha Sonia Chandra. Eserama Ravula Kalo. Anna Mara Leilani Luveniali. Nayal Nand. Ilaitia Rakuro. Mariah Samunaka. Sulueti Tinai Tumbuna Tamanalevu. Certificate for in Accounting, Rena Scotty. Certificate for in Business Administration, Yalanieta Vakanawa Mbotito. Jolene Eli. Miriam Lendua Chione. Akansha Angeline Kumar. Waisale Jabez Mataki Madhuata Senimbidi. Diana Liku Wangatambu New Nitonga. Marisa Felicity Pesamino. Torika Rokombautha. Andy Losalini Wati Maisirewa Tui Lomaloma. Iliseva Tui Matani Singa. Certificate in Counseling Level 4, Vilisi Mataiwai Veitambu Volambalavu. Certificate 4 in Counseling, Kasanita Lenzar Bolaira. Laisa Maraiwai Dakadaka. Johanna Faith Kaitu. Veniana Dingitoka Kauyada. Ashlyn Astika Kumar. Chalesi Kenar Rambakewa. Katerina Rassi. Merioni Vosanawa Tangivetawa. Andilitia Tinai Kawai. Langani mbulu ya na wasawasa tokalauvere. Fiona Vakadengu. Eroni Songo Songo Tambua Vakandewambuka. Certificate 4 in Cybersecurity, Semesa Vakatawa Dhati. Seremiah Lendua Koroi. Alesi Likutambua. Eroni Vakadhaka New Mataiwalu. Kelepi Nayatendei Rangel. Makelesi Ranandi. Apete Tiko Vosayado. Roslyn Chandra Wati. Certificate 4 in Early Childhood Care and Education, Vosakil Loma Makiti. Certificate in Human Resources Management Level 4, Divanshi Dishita Dutt. Anuksha Shriya Maharaj. Ana Tangimodia Marawa. Cornelia Margaret Diola Magun. Inosi Toro Rasingatale New Mataiwalu. Certificate in Information Technology Support Level 4, Virisine Tavoitai Leto. Aditya Amol Prasad. Seini Bulovo Radhuli. Doris Mbuna Saulerongo. Alumedi Makadiri Tambue Vale. Birisita Tamani. Certificate 4 in Procurement and Supply, Yuta Faimanu. Vili Liaina. Certificate 4 in Resilience, Climate Change Adaptation and Disaster Risk Reduction, Aminiasi Saku. Certificate 3 in Commercial Cookery, Asena Vandra. Certificate 3 in Community Development, Andi Karalaini Nai Dhambea. Certificate 3 in Early Childhood Care and Education, Fiza Rugaya Ali. Setaita Bainikoro. Rachel Ulamila Bainivalu. Nikat Bano, Tanya Bali, Luisa Bulan, Maritha Buaraiwanga, Timaima Radhongalala Vakau, Durgesh Wari Bai Chand, Manisha Devi Chand, Monica Darshani Chand, Rianshika Chand, Shanil Chand, Shiksha Shivani Chand, Sneha Srishti Chand, Siwani Shira Chetty, Racheli Mbukani Dhokadhiri, Phyllis Davina, Rishika Anjali Dayal, Deshika Jaslyn Devi, Shonam Shomika Devi, Sivashni Darpana Devi, Maritha Patricia Rokorawa Dinadeva, Vitalina Viani Ndovu Ndovukula, Nanise Kanu, Birisita Kendavata, Suliana Ralangi Ketewai, Alisi Kirisimasi, Elisapedi Koro, Sovinder Jeet Kaur, Tamina Tamana Krishna, Ulamila Maramani Tambua Kuli, Rimpal Reshma Kumar, Shalini Shubna Kumari, Sarah Lembailangi Ladhundru, Cecilia Mbose Talea Ladhundru, Sanjita Devi Lal, Makarita Lalawa, Nilam Angeline Lata, Shamesh Ni Lata, Erevi Lewanikoro, Salanieta Lewatu, Kalesi Liku. Mari Triza Mario. Miriama Masilomani. Mereseini Matila. Margaret Ruth Magun. Angeline Priya Murthy. Camille Ashmita Narayan. Shital Shivanjani Narayan. Varani Sese Nawalu. Maureen Nisha. Claire Michelle O'Neill. Avantika Anshu Prasad. Baseva Yambakiuma Rambuli. Jessie Teresia Radhumu. Sana Amira Raman. Josephine Lata Raj. Jainesh Rani. Reka Ranjani. Sima Ranjita. Taina Karen Naingua Raratambu. Lakalaka Vosavakandua Ratumuri. Litia Ravonu. Alisi Singa Ravula. Ulamila Urumaindere Savai. Asmita Sharma. Priya Kavita Singh. Shruti Vaishali Singh. Salote Talei Singalima Sobi. Mary Magdalene Tauke Nisava. Senemili Tavoro. Elisapedi Tinai. Losana Tinai. Vasemada Lewatumbekoro Tuisawau. Ana Vuetimbula Tuivanua. Rosi Wainise Vakasausau. Esther Lillian Eka Valentine Verevalu. Miliakere Vadiseva Vuanisau. Reama Numi Andy Vuladar. Luis Vasiti Toko Wangambada. Racheli Mbuivasa Wanga Kimbao. Salanieta Senichale Yanganasoko. Certificate 3 in Entrepreneurship and New Business Venture. Sinate Azriel Shilo Savo. Certificate 3 in Individual Support Care, Aging, Disability, Home and Community. Salanieta Kua Mbukaniyawa. Muhammad Dayan Fahim. Pranav Kishan Gounder. Elisapedi Maranimbao Vatu Waliwali. Mabela Kudakwash Zamba. Certificate 3 in Patisserie, Pastry and Bakery. Shweta Shivani Bawan. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the graduates of the Pacific Technical and Further Education.
I now invite Gideon Korowokalewa Lewaningila to deliver the address on behalf of the graduates.
Your Majesty, King Tibo VI, King of the Kingdom of Tonga, and Chancellor of the University of the South Pacific, and the royal family. Right Honorable Siosiua Toikamanu, Pro-Chancellor and Chief Counsel, and the Interim Management Group. Cabinet Ministers and Members of Parliament, Your Excellencies, members of the Diplomatic Corps, members of the Judiciary, members of the USP Council, senior management team, graduates, distinguished guests, families, and friends. Bula Vinaka. Ladies and gentlemen, we meet at a moment of completion and of beginning, not as strangers who happen to share campus, but as a people bound by something larger than ourselves, by this great ocean, by these ancient islands, and by the conviction that knowledge, hard-won knowledge, is the most powerful instrument of national destiny ever placed in human hands. Fellow graduates, ask not what this university has given you. Ask what you will give now back to the community. Our journeys here were not the same. Some of us carried the weight of families alongside our textbooks. Some crossed the Pacific, leaving home islands and villages for a chance at something greater. Others studied while working, while raising children, while serving, borrowing hours from sleep that others spent on leisure. and some found their way here late in life. Mature students who proved that hunger for knowledge does not age. Different roads, one destination. My own road began in the skies, from a two-passenger training aircraft to the flight deck of an Airbus, where I learned early that precision saves lives and that no captain flies alone. I came to this university with goals that seemed clear enough. But the classroom has a way of dismantling what you think you know and rebuilding something stronger in its place. Strategy replaced instinct. Perspective replaced assumption. And in those late night study sessions, in the arguments over case studies, and the laughter between deadlines, I found something I did not expect to find at a university. Friends who felt like family, like my Lutoka cohort. In, in aviation, we call it camaraderie. In the idiom of Fiji's native dialect, there is a phrase that captures it more beautifully than any English word can. Na yau levu ni vewekani. The intangible and immeasurable wealth of someone who becomes closer than kin. That is what USP gave us. Not merely a credential, a community. But let us be clear about what is now expected of us. The Pacific does not need to be comfortable, need us to be comfortable. It does not need more passengers. It needs navigators in critical thinking. It needs people who have been tested by the rigors of genuine scholarship, who have learned to look at a complex problem or an antagonistic view and not flinch, but to think, to plan, and to act. Our region faces challenges worthy of our finest hours. Climate change does not negotiate. Economic inequality does not resolve itself. Cultural heritage, once lost, does not return. Now, these struggles are not just abstract. They are the realities our communities wake up to every morning, and they are waiting for people in this arena. This university was built on a radical idea that the Pacific deserves a place of learning that understands the Pacific, not just knowledge imported wholesale from distant shores, but wisdom nurtured here among our reefs and mountains, in our languages and traditions, and then sent outward to engage the world on our own terms. USP is not an imitation of a great university. It is a university that serves 12 nations, bridges 3 oceans, and produces graduates who lead governments, builds industries, and protect cultures. That is greatness. And today, its greatness walk out of this gate in you. To the University of the South Pacific, thank you for granting us the privilege of industry-ready knowledge and world-class qualifications. To the professors and lecturers who challenged us when it would have been easier to simply pass us through, your wisdom has lit the way. Thank you. To the administrative staff who quietly made the impossible possible, thank you. And to our families, to every parent who worked a second job, every spouse who kept the household together, every grandparent who prayed, every child who waited patiently for a mother or father to come home from yet another study session, who willed us on to stop not until the goal is reached. We did not graduate alone. You graduated with us. This degree belongs to you too, and we owe you a debt that words can scarcely repay. And so, fellow graduates, I leave you with this. A pilot trusts his instruments. He knows where he came from. He knows where he's going. And when the storm comes, he communicates he adjusts, he leads his crew, and ultimately the people entrusted in his or her care through to safer skies. That is the call before us now, not to graduate and disappear into personal success, but to return to our islands, to our communities, to our nations, and to build, to be the kind of leaders our people deserve. Leaders who understand that true greatness is not found in the height of our own branches, but in the depths of our roots. Roots that reach down into the lives of our people, anchoring them against the storms of uncertainty, drawing up the waters of hope, and to carry the light of this education not as a trophy, but as a torch. For what a more joyous and proud way than to witness every person entrusted to our care have grown tall, blossomed fully, and bearing fruit that nourishes generations yet to come. The Pacific is not a problem to be solved. It is a home to be protected, a culture to be honored, and a future to be built by us for those who come after us. Let today mark not an ending, but a commissioning. Go forward with God, go forward with courage, go forward with Vivakani. With the bonds that this university has forged between us across every island, language, and background. Today, we do not simply receive degrees. We accept the responsibility as enduring as the tides and as personal as the faces of those who sacrificed so that we could stand here today. Congratulations and celebrate well. Serve well, live well. And may God's grace and his blessing mean the wind in your sails. And may our beloved Pacific, in all her beauty and need, beckon all of us always to our highest and truest self. Nakapakaligo.
Graduates, please rise for the singing of the Galanova Achievement. The lyrics are in the back pages of the graduation booklet. Graduates, please be seated.
Your Majesty, King Tupou VI, King of Tonga and Chancellor of the University of the South Pacific. Your Excellencies, members of the Diplomatic Corps, honorable ministers and members of Parliament, members of the Judiciary, members of Council and Senate, development partners, sponsors, distinguished guests, staff and students, and above all, our graduates, your families, and those who have walked with you on this journey. Malo Ilelei, Nim Sampul Binaka, and warm Pacific greetings. Our ancestors taught us an enduring truth. It is when the stars shift that the navigator is revealed. In many ways, that is the defining truth of this generation. You graduate at a turning point in history. Around the world, institutions are being tested. Communities are grappling with conflict, climate shocks, rising costs, technological disruption, and the profound implications of artificial intelligence. Long-held certainties about careers, economies, and even truth itself are shifting. Yet here in the Pacific, we know something about navigating uncertainty. Our ancestors crossed the world's greatest ocean, not because conditions were predictable, but because they had the wisdom to read changing skies, changing currents, and changing stars. When the winds, currents, and stars shifted, they did not panic. They adjusted their course. That is what your education at USP has prepared you to do. This university, born of Pacific vision and shared regional purpose, has always been more than a place of learning. It is itself a living lesson in resilience, adaptability, and cooperation across borders, cultures, and oceans. Your journey through USP has taught you how to thrive in complexity, to learn across disciplines, to work across cultures, to solve problems with limited resources, and to hold fast to values while adapting to change. These are not merely academic skills. They are the leadership capabilities the world now urgently needs. To your parents, guardians, sponsors, families, villagers, and communities, we honor you today as well. No graduate walks this stage alone. Behind every gown is a family that sacrificed. Behind every achievement is a sponsor who believed. Behind every degree is the encouragement of parents, grandparents, siblings, partners, friends, and entire communities who carried this dream together. This is the Pacific way. Achievement is never solitary, it is shared, and so too must be your success. Whether you now go on to teach, to heal, to govern, to build businesses, to innovate through science and technology, to serve in the law, or to strengthen our communities, remember this. When the stars shift, the navigator is revealed. In much the same way, this age of uncertainty will reveal the quality of your judgment, your courage, and your willingness to serve. The future will not reward those who merely know. It will reward those who can discern, adapt, and serve. Knowledge alone is no longer enough. The world now demands judgment. It demands wisdom. It demands leaders who can distinguish signal from noise, truth from distortion, and purpose from distraction. This is where your Pacific grounding becomes your strength. Our region has long understood that leadership is relational. It is not about status, it is about service. It is about carrying others safely through uncertain waters. So as you leave this place, carry your learning with humility. Use your talents generously. Let your degree be not merely a credential, but a commitment to your family, to your nation, to our region, and to humanity. The world may be in reset, but so are you. Reset not in fear, but in readiness. Reset not in anxiety, but in courage. Reset not as spectators of change, but as those who will help shape it. Our Blue Pacific needs your wisdom, your service, and your leadership. Go forward with courage and help others find their way. Mahalo au pito, pinapua levu. Before I read the valediction, I would like to take this opportunity to thank senior management team, the heads of schools, the staff of student administrative services, marketing, estates and infrastructure, Office of the VCP and DVC, Oceania Center for Arts and Pacific Studies, Pacifica Voices, Raco Pacifica, our musicians and members of the Fiji Police Band, Dr. Iglesi Eke, Calvin Rore, Damiano Longaipo, and Atela Rabubu. Ruma Kamkamida, staff from the Council Secretariat, plus the many others who volunteered to be part of this wonderful occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, may I now ask you to stand for the valediction, and I ask that you please remain standing until the Chancellor's party exits the arena. Following the ceremony, you are all invited to refreshments outside the arena. Can you please stand? As you graduate today from the University of the South Pacific and return to your homes, ever broaden your vision and your resolve to serve your people and humankind, and may truth, justice, and peace guide and direct you now and forevermore.